there isn't fast food here, so you're looking at like pizza or pizza. So tonight is all about getting back on a good food schedule. Because what Lacey and I wind up doing is working all day long, not eating, snacking, eating peanut butter crackers all day. And then we get to about this time at night and we either drop way too much money on like door dashing food to our house, or we go eat pizza. So we're gonna get this. So this is like this. We got to break out of this habit. So we're getting some pizza now, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store and do this for real. So this is a means to an end, and then we're gonna go spend some time and money at Stop and Shop and stock up our fridge and our pantry. We're gonna get back on track and get food in our house and eat normally. So, but first we have to get some food to do that. So, where's Famiglia?
Hey, taking a video on excellent.
What's up? We're getting some food now, and then we're going to the supermarket, and then we're going to be back on track. So this vacation was good because we really realized that if we were a little more disciplined with our time, we could eat better, we could save more money, and so that's really what this is all about. So, all right, food's here. I almost just ended up on the evening news. Some drunk ruffian in the local pizza place. I don't know, it was like cussing at me and saying something and cussed at Lacey. What just happened?
So I think that they were trying to use, he was talking to his friend and he was trying to use Simon and I as like an example, but they were all like high/drunk. Like this one chick had 3 slices of pizza on her plate. And Simon caught wind of what was going on and turned around to say something. And I was like, oh no, this will not end well. He handed me the camera. That's how you know it wasn't going to end well. So I had to pull him out of there fast. Local pastor gets arrested does not really bode well for our job here.
Yeah, he called Lacey, like, he started, F this, F that, B, and I was like, whoa! And then, you know what? That guy needs the gospel. Maybe I should go back. Maybe we should go back and just preach to him, give him the gospel. Here's the thing about being a pastor. You're not allowed to get in fights at pizza restaurants. When people, when drunk,
everyone who works there knows who we are.
hit me or like shoved me or something, like I'm a pastor, but I'm still a husband, so absolutely, so my initial instinct wasn't to let that dude just sit there and talk crap and to my wife. And so I guess if push came to shove, I don't know how I would act, I hope that God would come out of me, but I don't know. A lot of people don't think that pastors are like people, like ministry people are like robots, but I'm just glad I didn't have to find out, you know what I mean? That's kind of a close call. I was really mad, really mad, Probably need to repent, so some anger. I just heard too, in the recovery community up here that I'm a part of, one of the younger guys, around my age, suddenly passed away. And so there's no details about what happened, and I don't want to say too much, but like typically the sad truth is if something like that, if someone suddenly passes and they're kind of in recovery and, you know, in those circles I run in, it's usually like either they relapse, they pick back up and overdosed and died, or they committed suicide. Now, I've known a bunch of people die, you know, from drugs and overdosing, or just the mental side of usually what addiction looks like with depression and stuff, and it's heavy. So I just heard that tonight, and so I'm still kind of processing through it, and I'm pretty sure I know the guy. I didn't know him super well, but it's just crazy. It's like eerie, you know. It's just really eerie. And of course, my mind goes to all my friends that passed away, you know. It's weird. It's weird. Drug addiction and alcoholism, and it's terrible. It's terrible. And so, again, like, very somber but very grateful. You know, every day that I'm alive, that God's given me free of that stuff, is just like, I'm living a life I don't deserve, you know. I'm in here shopping for groceries with my amazing wife, not getting in fights at pizza places, you know. And it's just a gift of what God's done in my life. And so, yeah. So this would be a good place to shout out my amazing wife. I don't know if it's a guy thing or just a me thing, but I'm just super driven and super, like, just focused. And if I'm not careful, I'll just work. Goals, vision, you know, journaling, writing, like creating, go. And Lacey doesn't do well with that type of schedule. And so it's so amazing to have a wonderful wife. Oh, there she is. That slows me down and just is like, let's go shopping, you know? Let's go have some time together. Babe, they want to see us kiss. But it has to be PG. So you gotta close your eyes and do a peck.